They give you enough hope just to keep you there.
All right, G2 on defense. You talk about 100 Thieves. So true though. G2 on defense, 100 Thieves on attack.
I think this time they're a little bit more than a dark horse.
Yeah, it's bar for bar. I'm gonna say, I mean, it's like what T1 running it all the way at Bangkok.
Yeah, yeah.
They do the slow walk-up. They don't want to show any intent.
This time though, because all 5 players are with.
They're actually so far away they don't hit this boom bot.
Deep push as well up onto the flanks of G2.
Double push. This gives them a bit of a heads up though.
The choice of when to
Thorns, flash, wall.
You see it now. Forwards, going to be dead in the Thorns, and there it is. Trip immediately broken, but no heads are being really turned at this point. So
VALORANT's on good delay here. What can Cryo get? Wait, what a stun that is.
Already flooding forwards across the side in the game of timings. Miss! Not anticipated!
Dude, the door opening and gave him the little speed to jiggle out far as well.
V3 now, plan towards backside. Vora tight up towards that heaven angle, but already asserting themselves inside the smoke.
Oh, it's good info though. At 2 here.
Get up with the rest of the team though now. They have a bit of time to burn.
And if the guy was dropping off heaven, why would he be dropping off heaven unless there was already one heaven?
Backs against the walls here, a lot of damage. Then Boris still alive and kicking, but he can't remain so. Valin versus Timotino, swinging wide, dashing forwards. Timotino just trying to see if he can pull.
Oh, that's really nice from Valin, man.
But never outdone the IGL to pistol round. Once again for G2.
Dude, Cryo had to get one.
So many things here where 100 Thieves, I feel like, should be able to get a kill, and then it falls away from them. I'm thinking specifically about Cryo in his position over towards Rubble. I've seen this before 2 or 3 times on Pearl, where a player from 100 Thieves has got a G2 player right in their crosshair, and then someone spins around or hits a 90-degree flick, and it changes the whole round. If Cryo stops that re-hit from coming in through tree, he's
devastated. Got the hero Bucky going out straight up B hit. I will say, if he can pop the judge, man, they get double judge B after plant. This is actually a little open, man. All comes down to this first duel. Well, there goes the first duel.
Gonna run into the blender this time because the weapons are not there. They've hit into the judge, but I think this general idea is going to be a sensible one from 100 Thieves. You got Cryo taking space, looking for a solo lurk on A. Baby Bay was gassing up his Cypher in the interviews that we were showing you earlier.
Certainly was.
One enemy remaining.
Sitting ducks and around like this.
So much money, man. They might as well armor rebuy on these two.
The word of the day.
Yeah.
Flawless.
I mean, what?
Actually interested to see if they do. I feel like they should. Well,
True.
on a full bonus, maybe just keep the same.
One enemy remaining.
This is the first round where they'll have rifles to work with. So let's see. Same idea. Cryo going over towards A Rubble.
Leaf does, no one else does. What was Leaf on? 16, was it?
That's the theory, at least. I would expect because you've got the chamber.
I guess they don't have the strict rule if one of them's doing it, but Trent isn't.
G2 could run some trap plays on Rubble, and they'd be really effective.
Delayed haunt.
Do you think Viper's a must pick on Lotus? It's not a must pick, but I think it makes life easy.
Running some kind of re-clear behind this Viper wall is really nice.
I think you got to look at all of the top teams on this map. I feel like they all use it.
Something like that. This time Valent's defending C with Baby Bay's wall.
Paper X again. The rules don't apply to Paper X.
Control the orb in the back pocket. Really away from the big showstopper here, just poking and prodding, but they still need to deal with the Vice wall. Again, contacting up as much as they possibly can. Valent's got that paranoia primed.
And Baby Bay's looking to try to get the punish on anyone who goes to bait it out. Backs off now, though.
Going for it again. There it is, calling for it now.
Good luck to Timotino.
Still going to be thrown back to the wall. That's Valin looking to see if he can hold them back, and he's only got a Spectre to do it all. Still trying to get control of all of this one. The rifles at the end of the day.
Making the Spectre look incredible.
For the job, and Cryo activating there. All that sound pressure. Plan can go down here. Not too many problems. Trent gets the acknowledgement he was looking for. But again, wrapping all the way around is Cryo, that insurance policy. None the wiser is Trent.
How much damage can Jorgamo do? A kill and a death is all.
Jorg gets a kill and a death.
Yeah.
Could be feeling pretty
It's
happy
the one.
about that heading into the next round with a showstopper online.
Whoa.
Damage, my
It's
God.
unlucky. 41 HP. G2 are going aggro. You would imagine aggro A, make sure they can get that Razor. 100 Thieves might do the same thing to make sure they can stop and get in the Razor.
On the first phase of the exec, and that's always going to be difficult. What I mean by that is they didn't bait out the wall before they went for the execute. They just allowed the wall to chop up their positioning.
I think they were trying to time it up with Bang TPing at the same time as well, and he got caught on top of the wall.
Heretics? I mean, Heretics used to use a Viper here. They don't at the moment, right?
And they did come out with the success.
But when they were dominating this map, they did. Anyone that dominated this map used a Viper.
If they can start improving as the map goes
like
on, they
for
might
multiple,
well be able to get into
at least say multiple
months.
months.
Big rounds.
Again, still at this vice setup. This time Bouvet moves it over towards it. Bang, spots it out nice and early. What a peek by him.
Yeah, that's nice.
Just activating.
Lose A control though, so they go up against a Razor. They should know this.
Split second on that, ensuring he punishes anybody who was watching.
Now both of the Raze players.
See, like, dude, China doesn't count, man.
And Giacomo secured that A orb.
They don't know what. They don't know how to anti stuff, bro. I can't include them.
The C site is still going to be difficult to hit. When the orb goes down, there's still paranoia, snake bite.
To the thorns too. Nate is going to be sailing up overhead here. Bebe looking to reposition as well to help out his team. It's not going to be connecting, but it goes onto the other side of things. Again, a return of that
Big
fire.
Joe.
It is just him laying
my.
here, but still cryo dismissed.
Damn.
The wave of a hand. Baby Bay.
He's doing that. Back a sight on his own.
If you want to talk about multi-kills from map 1, there's another one to add to the tally.
Yeah, and if we can, dude, it's the same round as well.
Bailed out by Valin's counter paranoia, and I think a stun that went amiss.
Jesus.
I mean, it had to have been, right?
Well, yeah.
There's always this one round
Yeah. So
that completely owns 100 Thieves and puts them down to an eco.
Whiteshaw maybe blinded up and just missed the direction.
And this is it. It was the 1v3 or 1v4, however you want to look at it for Leaf, and this was like, what, 2v3 back of sight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just tripping up over themselves sometimes.
Yeah, 100 Thieves, man. They're getting wrecked by the individuals to stepping up.
It's difficult to be too picky because G2's comp is very, very strong on defense.
Yeah, tough to deal with.
You have to get rid of the wall. You have to get rid of the
They need
thorns.
to be a bit more aggressive maybe in some of these situations. Like if they had one person just wide swinging the whole time.
It's got a lot of
The
tools
widest
to
of
stop.
winds.
Heavy stack of players from G2 here. That's because 2 players shot at the Prowler. So, you know, it's not
Hard
just
to be a
cryo
100
work.
Thieves fan. It must be hard to be a 100 Thieves fan. Yeah, I agree with that.
Clearance.
It's got to be up
Way
there.
up. They got the guns in their hands
This is
now,
one of the
and
worst.
primed. Really the wrong time
You guys always
place
kind of
here,
like
still
get
it's all
close.
G2, even ults expended, why
Or
not
like you
showstopper?
get closer, you
Otherwise,
show
you
like
can clean up
good
around
enough
like this
maps
one,
that
but
you're
maybe
like,
Van
damn,
was the only thing
it's
necessary.
actually, maybe this time's
I think
different.
It makes a lot of sense for G2 to be doing these rubble refights against
Then it turns out it's not
100
different.
Thieves comp. It's a great tactic that you can rely on to give you a lot of value.
I will say this is still like G2 right here. This performance here is the best I've seen in America so far. So it's a little.
Does mean that there's a big tool here that 100 Thieves
It looks
don't have
worse
to
than
worry
it
about
is.
in the next
That's what
round.
I'm saying.
They got to get on the board here, Brad.
They do.
I
This
mean,
is the round to do it.
There's no more last chances. I know that we're only talking about it like super early on here. It's round 6, but we just watched the
E9
map where they
fans.
got
I mean,
5
yeah,
and
it's pretty bad
13-4.
as well.
Pick it up onto your side of things. There's a fight taken forward to that paranoia. Timitino gets the better of
Okay, it's a good start. Did they just send it?
Listen in to G2, see what they're cooking up for the rest
Oh,
of this
okay,
round.
nice listening.
Holding it. Yeah, you're good. Hey, your door open, Nate. Yeah, I'm getting out. They have Cypher ult, guys. They're just gonna group with Cypher ult later. Yes, we fight this. Yeah, we should. Hold on. I have to drop. I'm trying to be silent. I'm gonna Prowler, you peek, okay?
I know exactly.
On the right. Chill. Tuck. Wall up. Wall up. Orb up. They might go C now. Wall down for. Wall and orb down. Walk. See a lot.
Wah! Bruh. Don't do that to me, man. It's crazy timing.
Flood in. TP to top site. You're good. We're fight. We have got smoke. Top site.
Under a tremendous amount of pressure here. 100 Thieves got a
Ooh,
back to
nice
the wall.
shots,
Valin
man.
again, just cracking heads together.
Guys, no
Weapon in his
way.
hands
It's a
and Trent just followed
3v5.
through of all of
Dude, they
that
hit
pressure
so
that was
many nut
created.
shots in these.
So much on Cryo's shoulders here. They don't know where he is.
Cryo, they really need you to win this, mate.
A lurk play through B perhaps.
You
but
can
now
have
he
no
taps the spike
momentum
and
at all.
suddenly
You can have
G2's
nothing if you
snap back
lose
in his
this. You're down to another eco, mate.
And this is a round where 100
Oh, he's
Thieves
gonna get
have
a
an
vice
advantage.
sorted.
Full committal.
Doesn't reach
Cryo.
back though.
going to need some monstrous shooting here. He can sidestep and backpedal away from the steel garden, but he gives up
Fade
space.
eye to see if he crosses towards the left.
Propped up, looking for the sight line,
Wait,
looking
this
for
is
the
smart
heads.
from them. Look how nice this is.
Over too
Look how
much,
good
they
this plan is
overwhelm
from
him.
these two. They're gonna all. They realize that he can get here. They fade eye, so they know if he crosses over towards the right, and then they can just pre-aim in the right place.
God.
And Valid,
Guy hit some great shots though.
immaculate from him, man. They take a little bit of a risk just prodding into the site, seeing what the resistance is. And it's another situation where 100 Thieves should be closing it, and I think have to be closing it. They're going to force buy in the next round, but they've only got a Bulldog and a Guardian to be able to work with.
Yeah, they got
alongside
eco.
these 3 rifles. That's a disaster round from 100 Thieves, and I think it's part of the story of today. I'm not going to say it's the full story, but part of the story is 100 Thieves keep getting themselves into winnable scenarios and getting outdone by the individual level or slightly better team play from G2 in spots like that. There've been a lot of moments where 100 Thieves could
Yeah,
look back on
they
it and
lose
say,
team fights.
How do we lose that?
Yeah.
And that's
all through our map 1.
Dude, you never want that to be happening in a playoffs match.
No.
Actually lose every team fight.
Right? The way we're talking, it's not elimination, but this was an opportunity for 100 Thieves, and still is, if they manage to drag it back to, you know, correct the course, essentially, from what has been the norm, for what the fan base has been looking for the longest time, is a strong showcase from this 100 Thieves squad. At the beginning of playoffs, not a little bit later.
And what's frustrating is they've shown that potential. They have beaten both of the teams above them in their group.
Yeah.
They've beaten great
Who'd you have
teams.
for
In fact,
MIBR,
one of the
Lev?
crew is waiting
I have
for the winner of
MIBR
this
just because I
match.
think the bounce
If
back
100
should
Thieves
be
could
there,
have come
but
out today with a win, with a great
I
performance,
don't, mate.
they'd be
Honestly,
feeling
I
confident
feel
to be
in
able to
Americas,
get the win
I
again
could have
against
any
Crew,
team,
go to
apart from
London
maybe
for
G2 after
winners.
this,
Crew
could have
games,
any
so you
team
to
that
win.
goes up against
And
any
if
other
they
team, and
take
I
it to
would.
London, maybe they
I
can
just
still
wouldn't
turn
feel
it around.
comfy
But 100
in the
Thieves so
pick
far
at
have
all.
won the same amount of rounds in the match as G2 have won on Lotus.
Oh my.
It's not.
I feel like
it's not
Americas
great.
feels very open.
Oh, overwhelmed there. A lot of players. This is
It's a big play, man, and he doesn't want to get pinched by the Omen, so he goes forward. Oh, it's so sick, dude. It's so sick because his move just makes so much sense because he knows he's getting pinched from the Omen ult.
It's just pure filth, like Houdini, man. He's going in
Oh
and
my
out
god,
of
the
smoke. They
individuals
don't
are
have a
annihilating
bloody
100 Thieves, dude.
clue.
Look at it.
And he might be dead, but the damage is done.
I can't believe it. When he missed the first shot onto Timotino, you
Yeah, I thought he was done.
Now they've got the idea.
Yeah, I thought he was done.
Bangs
Dude,
it
that's
into
so
the
sick,
corner.
man.
Trent cleans it up.
It's such a smart move from him as well.
He's got away with mass murder.
It's psychotic.
Yeah, it
Sorry,
is.
it's psychotic. You're pushing your own orb where you've
No,
just
but
put
it
a
makes
volley.
sense
It's
because
psychotic.
he's
They're
got
never
Omen
expected.
I've got to
Look
be
at
honest.
this.
He pushes his own Viper
I'm
mod.
struggling to understand why he's done this as well.
Look.
I think it's because the Omen ult
Yeah.
came in and he's thinking I'm getting pinched from behind.
Yeah, it is, it is.
Right?
Right.
Because normally you would expect to make a play like
God,
this.
it's
if you're worried
incredible.
about, like,
My God!
if you're worried about like Asna's showstopper or something, and you're thinking, "Oh, I have to
That
go
is
in ahead of him, 'cause
incredible.
otherwise
Dude,
I'm
it's
dead."
another round. It's
But
another
the
individual
pressure
round to
from
force him
bang
down to an
behind
eco.
him with the ult that drives him forwards.
Every time they're on a big buy round, one individual kills everyone.
Play to make. Blink of an eye, zero hesitation.
Individual brilliance again.
Yeah. Powering G2 forwards here, and once again, it's knocked 100 Thieves down to scraps, odds, and ends.
Josh RT has been talking for a while, actually, about wanting his players to make plays like that in difficult situations. I think he'll be very happy
I mean,
about
that's a
that
difficult
one.
situation. It's one hell of a play.
Dealt with there.
It's a good nade.
Full rebound from that nade.
Oh my god, look at this
Lot of
util.
damage being done here. These
Oh,
players
Jesus,
quite
this
trapped into the
util.
corner. The satchel again, it
I
upsets
can't.
the positioning,
It's too
and
nice
it
to
is
watch, man.
a target-rich
I'm
environment.
back at that point where I'm just
Shooting
glazing
fish in a
everything
barrel.
G2 do.
Quick
It's that time
cleanup.
of the year again.
Cryo.
We're back here.
Acting like he's in a 13-1 rank game, already given up. Jumping around. Some nice shots off though. Here we go. Hold up. Okay.
Yeah. Well, this is more of the same dominance from G2.
Oh.
Bro, if they close out this map anywhere near like they did the first one, we're going to be having conversations about the groups maybe being a bit lopsided.
Yeah.
It's going to worry. It's going to worry you about the other Omega team.
Yeah, that's true.
Not again. How many bullets does he have?
Does it matter?
Yeah, I mean, you can't be complaining up 7-1.
Does it matter?
The Cryo's getting the
Okay,
kills.
another big round.
Walking all over.
Who wants to step up for
Last
G2?
chance for 100 Thieves.
Feel like it's
They
Trent's
gotta
turn,
make
isn't it?
work here.
The Jorgama
Has to
hasn't
be
had one
now.
yet.
Hit in their face. Plenty of obstacles to deal with here.
Tough challenge.
They've already got that rumble control. He's not doing it again.
Baby Bay. Oh my god, he's pushed through. He's got another. He's got another on his retreat.
Can we go into B contact? I'm gonna tap the short.
Oh god, it's rough.
We're just gonna walk through. I like from the left. They're gonna be hard looking.
Keep an eye on Jogama.
Like deep okay. It's fine. We go recorrect. Go recorrect. Yeah. We have to go. We should run.
He's close.
Oh. Oh.
Nice. He's probably not low. Careful. Wait, y'all. Yeah, it's close. He's in the open. I'm fighting. Towards the line now. Tethered.
He's gonna keep running.
You have TP.
I'm okay.
Tough situation for them to be in. As soon as we jumped into the comms, right?
Yeah.
They're already in a difficult scenario, and it only gets worse. 2v3 though, may be winnable.
It's nice. Insta clears door.
Nightfall's going to be expended sidestep for now. 100 Thieves are in a different direction here. Cryo and Bang are going to do their best to see if they can put together anything in this round.
Dude, Valorant, man, he's giving it.
It's so damn difficult to try and get a safe plant in.
Bang's got a TP.
Forwards,
oh, missed shot. Okay, hold up.
Trend, they're finished.
And they know where he was because he made so much time for their cage earlier.
Thieves individually outplaying G2 in tough spots.
Yeah, now we see Valorant left in a 1v2.
A long time till the smoke comes back.
A lot of util to play with no smoke to cover it up. Tapped. Just to see if he can pull some of these players out into
Dude,
the
he's just like
Thieves.
He's literally going, why are they both playing here if that's the plan?
But they get one on the board.
Yep.
If they can pull this one back, they need a lot more rounds, don't get me wrong. But if they can, this round they pulled back massively. This was a 3v5.
Laughing.
Even when it was in a 2v3 here,
I mean, the only reason they won is because Leaf kind of whiffed it a little as well.
Please close this one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need something.
It is. But that round was different. That round was actually 100 Thieves scrapping back from being down. You know, 2v3 situation, they take two separate 1v1s.
Double Odin, what's going on here?
Players on the other side.
Double Odin, Jorgamo up. One away from his ult. Oh my god, 25.
Leaf has an Odin.
Shredded.
And if Jorg gets one kill, he has showstopper in mind as well. There's just threats everywhere.
Timothy's down.
He got
just as the door was closing.
Now, Valen did hard commit the TP there. He's got his ult. He used it over towards the A side to rejoin the pack. So there is a weakened
he messed it up.
Steve's look to go there.
I don't think you expect the Odin on C though. You've just seen the Odin here in tree.
Yeah. More pain going to be awaiting you right now. Cryo, Cam off to the side, just quick little
holy bro, they gotta actually like take some space with this amount of util.
Here, looking to see if he can get the hell out of dodge. He's in the danger zone though right now and still looking to overstay, but peeked out wide and treads there with the Odin in hand.
Kill his ult.
Leaf did fall.
Kill his ult.
Forwards. Look at the wrist.
Hit the leg. 5 HP.
Gets the rocket off anyway.
Dude, look at the damage done. I think both of the people that did damage are dead as well, so they know they're both low. Oh, it's a great name. Wait.
Into the back. Baby Beto, he's applying that hurt rifle. Fully in play. Odin spam as well, right by his side.
It's so overwhelming.
Horrible to play into if you're 100 Thieves.
Well,
another situation I think where
it's the 1-9 loss bonus coming into play. You got kind of 3 that can't buy next really. They could force with the pre-firing it as well. They could force with the Neon.
But 2 players died to Baby Bay here. They can't trade out effectively. And G2 get another opportunity to come back in after a haunt that isn't broken. They're up so heavy right now. 8-2. Economy not
could be
in a
the
great
fastest
spot
5-day map. Dude, they've been really fast maps.
They're second of the map, already burned.
The last 3, if there's no comeback here, it's incredibly fast.
I don't think it's necessary though. I mean, 8-4. You look it out into the second half, perhaps winnable.
Dude, bro was praying 2 rounds ago.
Exactly. Yeah. You need everything you can get at this point.
He's asking for divine intervention. The first kills have not been going their way either.
The Econ always game reset. Dude, they got no momentum ever. The last time they had momentum was from winning the pistol on
Cryo's getting bullied a little bit over towards A and not being able to
and winning the anti-eco. King Ray with the Prime. Thank you for the 13 rounds, man. Thank you for doing that.
Cryo's going to be amazing, but instead they're really having to rely on the execs working, and that's tough into G2's comp.
Yeah. G2, if you want to focus on positives to this squad, we were talking about it, but this is a firm showcase for the opening game of playoffs for them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, America's, I think across the board, the narrative has been that a lot of the teams have stepped up. They're no longer the top dog with the target on their back.
No budget for no region lock. What's the best team you can make?
Carrying team, I suppose, from
There's so many
America,
good ones.
The
thing is, just like you could actually just have so many, so many lists of 5, and they'd all be very valid.
And now it feels like
Valorant might take the IGL spot though these days. Frag's so heavy.
Year after year that they are a team you cannot underestimate to any degree.
Level of consistency that is almost unheard of in this game. TP, this is a
Wait, I like this round. Wait, I like this round. It's a really good Omen strat.
I like this twist.
Yeah, definitely is. Fast plays.
This time he got his one.
Order. The Guardian sprayed out. Well, spamming away. He's only able to get the one before the trade is there. 2v4 though. Fantastic position for 100 Thieves to close out a round like this.
I mean, you have to close out.
2v4. Yeah, surely they close this one out.
Really good call coming out of the tag timeout as well.
There's a 1v1 a tree here.
Counter paranoia just to help Vora stay in charge of tree.
Guys, no swing.
Swinging the trade. Nobody swings. Nobody swings at all, but still Tibertino.
Yeah, it's all good. They did the damage.
Alan's going to be backing out. Realizes he's too weak.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait.
Is he?
I mean, any level of economic pressure here is actually...
Dude, imagine he just starts sneaking on site here.
100 Thieves are going to be in a little bit of hurt.
Ooh.
I mean, he was
almost.
Yeah.
Fair enough. 100 Thieves have a lifeline to work with.
One more round, maybe.
8-4 plus a pistol. They get up to 6-4. Maybe they've got a nice bonus idea. It's it feels a little bit like cope.
I mean, this is a cool set shot though.
But NBS has just used a timeout, and that will be for specifically these last 2 rounds and a half to try to give them some ideas.
I think he just gave him a set strat with the Omen.
So round 11, something fast towards A. Round 12, Tibertino with an attack op. Was that the game plan?
Not too sure. The Bunny's also taking a bit of a tumble here for G2, despite the strong beginnings.
Vora has all.
When he's got the showstopper here, but signs of life over towards that.
It's a weird run for G2. They give him every bit of space.
But they're going to be retreating now. All that A space was
like all of the whole defunding that you're meant to do, they got given it.
Has spotted at some point Baby Bay playing on A. You're expecting that.
Okay, cleared the B one.
Weaker sight if you do see the Vice there. I say weaker. Obviously, it's difficult to get past the Vice.
Cho'Gaмо gonna boom bot this or something?
Players here.
Potentially off of that one. Here's the Seal Guardian. There it is. As soon as the first set of util and ults is used, 9-4 scatters forwards.
God, it's crazy delay.
Here, but again, that Seal Guardian was weighted, delayed up until now, and this time taking away all the guns, causing for that pivot option. 100 Thieves really just have to sit tight.
Cho'Gamo's waiting with the Razor here.
I would imagine
they got a fake a B, go back A.
Rather than the operator.
Slight pixel angle. May just backs away.
There's 30 seconds left and Jorg still has showstopper.
It's dangerous.
I'm really worried here.
Might be calling for a pivot into B.
30 seconds left.
Has residency.
I mean,
that blue room.
If they go into B, they're going.
I literally think Cryo needs to just run in B and fake it on his own. Yeah. You gotta K jump.
Just buying
they did it. They did it. They did it. They actually did good.
Here. And now Asuna is going to get some damage done and value found. Surely 1 kill.
Oh, he did incredible.
He gets himself 2 before going down to the grave. Already onto the site.
I mean, fair play. Fair play that they got this into a winnable round.
TP as well from Bang, perhaps unanticipated, but the plant's down. That's the critical element.
Oh, he had him.
Down. That wasn't silent. Noise was made, so they know that Cho'Gamo is onto the site. Bang. Set up for it. Quick shooting. Sublime stuff. 100 Thieves somehow piecing it together. Not done yet though. Leaps in a 1v2.
Oh,
and accounted for. And accounted for. Hold on, for as low as anything. Up into the line. And someone come to damage because that guy was run and gunning. But eventually put down.
Honestly, I mean, that was a nice round from 100 Thieves.
But 100 Thieves get it.
They read the situation well once they got shut down over towards A so heavy. I like that. I like that when they got shut down over towards A, they didn't speed up, they just chilled.
Ridiculous, yep.
The double take is crazy.
And then someone just comes to damage. He's trying to run and gun him down.
Okay, from 100 Thieves' perspective though, that is a lifeline. 8-4, if they can take a pistol, who knows?
Who knows? They cannot drop this now. This is the best chance they've had in a while.
This is the best chance they've had in a while. 4-8. It's rough, man. 4-8 and they don't even have a defense comp, right? That's rough. That is rough. I mean, yeah, I guess they can take anything, huh? Marchat? 30 seconds? Nah, we'll just leave it. It's fine. We'll get them in tomorrow. Win a pistol, though, maybe. Win a pistol, maybe they got it. Map 3, here we go. I respect the belief.
Away, make sure to hit up expressvpn.com/VCT for in-game rewards.
They had to scrap so much for the 4 rounds.
Hit that one up.
Yeah, I'm worried there might not be much time left in the game for you to go and do that. 100 Thieves desperately need this pistol.
Yeah.
This is... It should be do or die for them. I mean, Valen is going to call a really nice attack side, you've got to imagine. Even though the comp does trend pretty defensive, he's always got good ideas, man. G2 are super happy here. It's their map pick. Pressure is on 100 Thieves. Need to see a great pistol round out from them.
What are we doing?
Like we said, it's a lifeline.
Ali Nuts cam. And he's jump spotting it as well, so he's acting like it's not here. And then when they push him off, that should be the question mark created, and then he can late clear the question mark with the cam. Might come into play on this one. Oh, dude, he checked it so early. Cryo, mate. Come on now.
There's no way he gets out. 100 HP somehow still. This guy is unscathed and out like that.
At the same time, though, 100 Thieves, they adapt quickly and are looking to take this fight at front B, so they've still got chances.
Already with that peak, there's a lot of damage done here. Jorgamodo will put his life
nice trades
line,
though.
Don't
speed up, but they have the line here.
Vora's done good there to be able to get 2. Baby Bay picking up this space, realizing that that reclear went over towards B, so he's got a little bit more room to work with. They've got that kind of like double lurk threat with Baby Bay and Leaf on this map.
It's a nasty smoke too. It's going to attract a lot of attention, 100 Thieves. They have to dedicate players to look at this.
Same pathing Leaf was going for
30
early on.
left.
Another reclear maybe from Timotino and Bang. If they don't
I mean, they
fight
can't
this,
really.
G2
It's
have got
cross.
full B.
You could just be going out into the open into a crossfire.
But they're holding
Can't really
everything.
walk reclear this. You'd have to make sound.
Fully through spawn.
Losing B control. They're going to hear that plan go down though.
Big jaws for Baby Bay.
But they still don't know exactly where these players might be. Sliders of off back was Baby Bay.
Did great damage. Got an extra body shot in there as well.
Softens up Timotino.
It's a really nice angle, that one.
That damage done. We'll see if it converts into anything at all. Valen and Leaf.
Cryo's got a cam. He could try to, you know, ping somebody out here.
Try to clear these angles.
And they know this guy's one body shot.
G2 to fire on every cylinder imaginable.
Oh, that was nuts as well.
Holy!
All right,
That was
a pistol
fast,
round.
bro.
From the
So
brink.
fast.
Maybe there's a world.
Look at his reaction.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was expecting that.
Yeah, that was
Like a
instant.
kid at Christmas. Where's that come from?
Dude, they needed that
G2
so
had the round
badly.
Fully under control. It was one of the classic calm.
Man, that second
patient
shot is
rounds from
so
them.
fast.
And
It's the
Timotino
pre-fire,
just
right?
Answers back.
Oh,
Slaps
not
down
even,
Leaf,
bro.
who came in for the trade on 15 HP.
That's nice.
That's really beautiful.
That's really
Full
nice.
clutch just when they needed it most. There's hope.
There is hope.
Sure, there is hope, yeah.
100 Thieves.
But again, dude, look at the rounds they have to win, man.
Possibility to do some damage here. Gonna look to shred the opposition up towards that C-mount area, but G2 are just disrespecting it. They are all the way up, and these shots are going ever so wide.
Okay, not too bad. Dude, I thought they might explode
Back
there.
into a B exec at any point here. Cryo's
Okay,
got
question
this
mark credit over
setup where they can
towards
have the
C,
cam
and then
for
at the
retake
same
and
time they're trying to
beat the
farm
spam
orbs
in
a little
multiple
bit.
places off the trips.
Ocean's 11 type beat. Try and get past the
Low trip, so the Prowler goes over them.
up to it, which means they're going to be away from breaking the cam. At least one of the trips at a Prowler,
maybe not that one.
Up attention towards it. I think it's going to be potentially broken. These players have already taken up residency towards the B side, up towards Heaven. Jorg is taking a rapid timing, calling for the play though. 100 Thieves at proactivity.
Dude, look at the mini-map, man. They went through B, up Heaven, into A.
He's the one who's cleared the path, and now he's the one coming up close quarters with these pistols. The rest of the team ready to swing off his contact, taking it a fight forwards, swinging wide with the right clicks, hoping for the best here. The plant is down. G2 though left in a 2v4. For 100 Thieves, got to keep it put together, disciplined at that.
Yeah, I mean, the pathing was brilliant from G2, but the weaponry is really nice for 100 Thieves here to close it out.
Holding on to it. Not missing stray shots at the end of the day. Still,
Oh, I really liked it, man. That was madness. It was actually madness. Wanted to try overwhelm, get a kill Heaven. Didn't see a kill on Heaven, so they just went all the way over towards A.
Make sure you stick together. You've got a bunch of Spectres, just trade each other out. I really like how the way that Valin navigated that situation, though. Definitely made something weird happen.
One enemy
Push through Heaven. They all went underneath the trip as well.
Kept it pretty clean though. The bonus is good. Outlaw comes out. Obviously they saw it, so they get 100. Everyone gets full armor.
At 5 full armors here.
What is this
Maybe
one?
some kind of trap play over towards Mound can get the job done. A Paranoia would be nice.
A lot of his team are here. One way. Pre-aiming to where this one could be. Prowler as well.
They're really going to force for a one-way? I was going to say. It's nice from G2. Too much resistance here. They realize they're fighting heavy. So then they speed up over towards B.
Bit too close quarters for his liking. Timotino just trying to glide into the fight to see what he can do.
Oh, imagine he got that extra one.
As well, off of all that pressure created, but now Cryo, last one left, and he's been spotted out. Sidestep, that's a
sure, come on, that's messed up, man. Come on now.
Set up there for Jorg. Can't get too many ins to a player like Cryo because he will punish you for it. He's even going to have a gun.
Yeah, very, very nice. It's a lovely reaction from G2 here.
You gotta
we got
the fearless entry
the. Did they hit 2 different guns? Is that what it was?
And still sends it.
Because the.
Let's go, baby. In terms of the macro,
they must have 2 different guns.
Default for G2 to try
we got the Vice Flash that got shot, and then the Prowler got shot. And then they insta sped up over towards B, realizing there was free fighting. It was impressive, man. It was a good read from G2.
being a bit quicker.
Yeah, they were very fast in this reaction.
Thorough and disciplined and practiced in this map too. Remind you that 100 Thieves haven't shown us this before with the double duelist cypher.
Dude, I actually thought he was going to get caught there because they wanted to slide out early.
You're right, we haven't seen it.
That would have been so embarrassing.
At least out of 100 Thieves.
Let's go away from 100 Thieves though. They go aggro over towards here, they trigger the wall, and then at the same time they clear over towards C. Like G2 probably have to go back and clear some of this.
But he's looking to deny the ult up, I think. He just does not want Jorgmo to be able to get that for free. I believe it's still up.
Yeah, to put a lot of fear into G2.
Yeah, there it is. A precious resource that 100 Thieves are now looking to team fight over.
100 Thieves was looking like they were potentially going for the reclear. There are players waiting and wading straight back into this potential.
Oh no, tunnel vision.
Yeah, Leaf. They were all 2 just locked in, I think, onto that Prowler.
And he's out of there.
He's able to barely get out there, shredded by a couple of bullets. 40 seconds left. This leaves it into the
hands of Bang. I like what 100 Thieves are doing here. They're making sure they're like always doing something. They're always making some plan.
Try and put a stop to them right now, but Util has to go flying forwards. A TP. Is he out
to
wide? Not quite. No one's watching. Asuna is here, arrived to try and help him out. Just a 1 kill. The trades in time. And that Dawn down. Oh my goodness.
The Thorns trade. And he's going to get a lot of space, and he ain't firing it, and he's going to carry on lurking behind.
Paralyzed Bang. Huge amounts of damage over to Asuna, and then a full kill onto, was it Timo?
That's just ridiculous.
Crazy stuff.
Jogamo's got him eventually.
3 players left alive to try to deal with Cryo. He's been in these 1vx situations so much.
Yeah.
You got to feel for the guy. He's always got someone at his back as well.
Yeah, life of a Sentinel player.
Very, very nice. Smart from Jogamo.
Somebody give him an honest duel.
I know. 10-6 now for G2.
That's money in the bin, right?
That lifeline at this point starting to fade away a little bit for
definitely.
Thieves.
Definitely. Winning the bonus would have been great. Winning the round after the bonus would have been fine. But losing both, disastrous. Look at the value from the Thorns here.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, it's Vora that ends up dying to it, not Timotino. But yeah, just catching so many players there. Bang's reposition just lands him in the midst of all of those thorns. You take a lot of damage if you try to extract yourself from them.
Wall set.
Force him down to Nico.
Change up of the
Valor
defensive
on
setup,
attack.
this round, the weaponry just
Mate, I
isn't
am
really
Prowler. Dude, they really thought someone was going to face him there.
To get up to 11.
What?
Oh, no, Leaf can't even believe
Bruh,
what
we got
he's done.
enough
He's
this
keeping
gun,
it
man. I've
close.
seen enough, bruh. We can't have it that
gotta check
accurate with
that
no
gun.
scope.
Check his PC.
Ow.
From what he
I
was
had to
doing on
double
Brawl,
take that it
that-
was him that got the kill there.
Yeah, nah.
I don't think, I mean, he didn't need the headshot, did he? It was overkill anyway.
It was overkill, but I did a spit take, nevertheless.
Yeah, I think he did.
That is just outrageous. Anticipating a bit of a peak there, just holding it all down. G2 just letting the game come to them at this point.
Yeah, they are. They recognize the pressure that's going to be on 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
You're on an eco, you've got to make something happen.
I mean, at least it happened on an eco, I guess, for 100 Thieves. But
See if he can work a pick. But it's
like,
going to
what
get
is
increasingly more
what
and more
is
desperate
this?
as they find themselves down players.
Dude's gonna go for more, isn't he?
Aura.
Otherwise, guarantees not scoped in
There,
after him.
second shot also lands, making a significant difference.
Wait.
Now being a nuisance thorn in their
Wall's
side,
down, right?
Asuna
30 seconds
back
left.
to the wall, both of these players in fact as well, but straight shots to the wall, along with the reload, getting
That's
punished for it,
messed
just giving them
up.
easy
Shouldn't
access
expect
up,
him
but
heaven, though.
Cryo, he's going to try and hold this down with just that frenzy, and it's not the right tool for the job. Instantly traded out by Trent, and it's got them into the post plan. G2 can hold this 1v2. Vora, the magic. Picks up the gun, picks up the upgrade, but that nightfall.
I don't actually mind. Oh, he shouldn't use his ult, but they need such a hero around.
Exactly where Vora
Ah,
is.
dude, look at Jorgamore. He just ran all the way
Yeah.
behind as well.
All the sound cues
Guys, just
fully taken
forever
away.
just shooting people in the back right now as well.
Slowly closing the net here. Spots out where Trent could be. Anticipating it is up towards heaven, but here is George.
Oh.
Just spotted out though. Vora now comes down to that individuality still.
Nicely done,
Double
man.
face at G2
Nicely
is
done.
called for.
Dude, show me
navigate it
this
well.
shot.
It's a nice try by Vora. The first 2 kills that he got. Lazy from G2, I think. Starting to feel like they're destined to be
What
able
is
to win.
that?
That's vile stuff,
Yeah, nah.
but he just can't close it out.
Oh,
He's like, what is that?
I was popping out of his sockets.
Okay, 100 Thieves, this really is their last opportunity. Have to try to stop G2 from getting up to match point.
All in with a rebel fight. This time just guns out though. They do have that showstopper. Asuna ready for the play. Valin with a slight peek.
Oh god, it's just
Accidental!
it's just
My
going so
God.
perfect for them.
Feels like there's a bit of a divine intervention
Man,
at work here.
it must be
G2
so rough.
looking like they're preordained.
for 100
Voro's gonna see if he can
Thieves.
Put a stop to it though. Always the heretic here.
And then they give him a little bit of belief by making it a 2v2, but then they're taking all of the space.
And all that space. Look at this. Trent. Full access to the C side. He says, "Come on."
Valin has no idea whether they've pushed the spike, has to smoke it off and ult out. And yet still, they find themselves actually in a really nice position. Vora's done what he can in that spot, but Trent the fade
Does
on
he
the other
smoke
side.
behind him once he hears them? Or are we...
Just
Okay,
close
sure.
this. How diligent are 100 Thieves?
How can I clear
One
it?
enemy
Bang.
remaining.
First one down. Dropped.
Yeah, and they don't mess about. They play it
Now
proper.
on to Cryo, but they know where he is. Prowler.
They found my wire.
Second confirmation.
Triggered.
Got a
Occasionally
Teva,
some
got a
back in,
Prowler.
Choose activated now, but Valen's just holding that one.
Got a
Paranoia,
flash.
Prowler contact once more. Waves at his youth to
Got a
slow down the
Fade-Eye.
approach. The
Teva.
is that it?
Holy,
The transfer
dude,
just
yeah,
doesn't
like
come
how are
through
you
in
meant to
time,
lose
can't
when
quite
you
connect
use
those
that
dots.
stuff?
Trent puts a stop to it.
6.
Up to 12 at G2 and now on the precipice.
Trent just says everybody
6
utility.
opportunities to close this game out and advance a little bit further to a qualification match for London.
Look at some of the
Some
stuff
these
that's
moments have
happening
been
now.
ridiculous in this game.
Yeah.
They really have. And yet they've all pieced together into a dominant performance from G2. It has not really felt like 100 Thieves have been in the running in this game. From,
Nah, it hasn't
from
at
minute
all.
1.
Some of these shots though, it's me.
They're-
Aggressive
they're-
escape, report, gameplay sabotage, cheating.
I mean, they just don't. They don't get momentum ever. They never got more than 2
They
rounds.
are getting away with some things here, but G2 never punished for the individuality. The risky plays, deep pushes. And now just holding again. This has been a game plan for them from the get-go, because again, the pressure is all on 100 Thieves. They're the ones who have to get something going. Delayed there with a haunt. Cam's going to be heard.
Timatino at least has heavy armor.
Timatino is the only player on full armor, so Leave it as Outlaw.
They've got the right read, though. Asuna is actually rotating around to try to match the pack and utilize his showstopper here. So no matter where this ends, if the pack goes B or A, Asuna's going to be there
Ireland
to try
should
to
know,
support.
though, as soon as the smoke comes
Going
in.
into the Judge or into the Cypher.
Pick the poison situation, but G2 don't even know what they're drinking.
Scatter names.
Walk
Yeah,
their way
it's
into the
great.
site.
Dude, where are they going again? Holy.
It's a big one. Two players
I like the idea. They tried the Heretics.
Leaf holding it down, looking to see if he can trap those players. And more patience he shows. A steady hand. 30 seconds remaining. He's got to ISO this fight still. And now, too much to overcome, even for G2. Valen, 1v4, 20 seconds remaining. Spike way out of order. Way out of grips, really. 8 rebounds. Will be falling here.
Okay, very, very nice. I mean, it's still a nice idea from G2. They're trying to do what, again, what Heretics did. Get into the retake Vice spot normally, and then hit the site. But they got wrecked by Asuna. Can't repeat this. There's too many ults.
Pretty much every ult to be able to use that. Fatal came through even after Asuna had ulted and been able to pick up 2 players. Neon ultimate as well for that pinch through.
Good round, boys.
It is a good round. It's a good round. It's a necessary round. It gets them on the board and it cracks G2's economy.
Yeah, but like...
they are going to need 5 more just as clean as that.
Yeah, and they don't have any of the ults. I tell you what though, everyone's here for 100 Thieves. This should be fine. Wait, they went May, guys at door. Guys at door.
Just like that, a quick 180.
We overheated so much. I just need you to look to the right a little bit.
Spike planted.
Impossible scenarios as all this guy's been granted so far in a series like this, and now he's got to do it so his team can stay in it.
What a rough game, man. Rough game for 100 Thieves. You two look good. You two look a little better, though, because of the individuals, right? And the individuals bailed them out of a lot of rounds. They just look scary when they play like this, though.
The post plan can be played for. Time ticking now.
That's some cool ideas, though.
Spike is speeding up. The avenues for any sort of win are running surely dry at this point.
Good news for G2 is this whole meta is about team fights, and they team fight pretty well.
Into the next round of games in playoffs. Absolute dominance from them.
Dude, it ended up being pretty fast.
We talked about